Meanwhile, people have paid $150 plus to see Van Halen, and they feel the need to sing along with Dave. So they're eating and singing at the same time. So massive men and women, faces full of corn chip and cheese-like substance and salsa, chew and sing, and on every hard consonant sound, erupt food from their mouth that flies from every balcony in unison. And I can see it flying across the arena every single time Diamond Dave says something with a hard sound. And like, run in with it. I am getting covered with bits of marijuana spit, beer, booze, vomit, and chewed food. It's hitting my head, my shoulders. It's disgusting. 4 or 5 songs later, the food is gone. Now people are having sex in the aisles, so the air smells of tobacco and marijuana and vomit and sex. And it's a sea. It's an orgy of people getting their money's worth. It is a stimuli overload. And that's when I realized at that moment I had the answer to the invasion and occupation by America of Iraq. We do not need more firepower. We do not need a surge of more troops. My answer is this. You take away the military, you put them back in their little bases wherever they reside. You put in their place Van Halen fans by the million. You fly them in, millions of them. You give them lakes of hot cheese, hundreds of thousands of tons of tortilla chips, rows and rows of portisans, hundreds of thousands of tons of booze and weed. And you put Van Halen on a 24/7 holographic loop. And you warn the Iraqi people, if you do not cool out and give Dick Cheney the oil he so righteously deserves, we're going to leave them all here. And they'll breathe. And they'll never leave. And you'll only hear Van Halen for the rest of your life. Now, Mr. Maliki, do you really want that? And no doubt the Iraqi people would submit.